The Lok Sabha elections, the grand spectacle of the world's largest democracy, India, are underway. The impact of these elections is not confined to India's borders, but reverberates globally, as the outcomes determine the political and economic trajectory of a nation that houses one in every 6 people on Earth. The first phase of the 18th Lok Sabha elections kicked off with over 102 constituencies across 21 states and union territories casting their votes. Almost 64% of eligible voters turned up at the voting booths, marking a promising start to these monumental elections. In the northeastern state of Tripura, the voter turnout was particularly notable, exceeding 80%. Indian National Developmental Inclusive Alliance, known as the India Bloc. The NDA, hoping for a 3rd consecutive term, is campaigning with the slogan, Ab ki Bar 400 Par, a confident prediction of securing over 400 seats. Meanwhile, the opposition India Bloc is focusing on economic issues, promising minimum support prices for farmers and cash handouts to women in their manifesto. The recent introduction of the Women's Reservation Bill by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, a significant move towards gender equality, has set the tone for these elections. The bill, which reserves 1/3 of seats in the lower house and state legislative assemblies for women, is expected to greatly increase women's representation in decision-making bodies. The Lok Sabha elections, involving over 960 million voters, are a testament to the democratic spirit of India. Spanning over 6 weeks and 7 phases, these elections will decide the next Prime Minister and the composition of the 543-seat lower house of Parliament. The results, eagerly awaited by the nation and the world, will be announced on June 4th. These elections are not just a political event, but a reflection of the aspirations and hopes of millions. The issues at stake range from unemployment and inflation to the contentious topic of the incumbent government's Hindu nationalist agenda. The outcomes will shape India's future course, influencing policies at home and its relations abroad. The Lok Sabha elections, with their sheer scale and profound implications, are an embodiment of the vibrant and diverse democracy that is India. The world watches on as India writes its next chapter, one vote at a time. The importance of these elections cannot be overstated, as they hold the key to India's future and, in many ways, the future of the world.